Hey, welcome to the channel. So I've started on some new features that I've been needing to add to the game. Let's click new game. So I want to let the player choose their starting cash. So let's do 500. I've got a feature to-do list I'm working on that I think that's necessary for the base game. So I'll start game here. While this loads, let's go over the document. Okay, so first off, I'm implementing a calendar so we could track some of the events. The cache update on number 2 here was a little bit easier than the calendar, so I went ahead with that update. Um, so we could do cache, and then later on, it's going to be achievement gated. Okay, so after in this document, we're going to do Steam achievements migration, and then so we'll come back to this 2.6, and then after you can unlock the achievement for starting cash, you'll be able to start with a larger sum of money. So that's my to-do list on implementation 3 here is add all the achievements to the Steam manager. So and what happens now, like all your achievements reset on a new game. So it's really not persistent across gameplays. So I'm gonna implement that so you get Steam achievements and it persists. So when you start a new game, you'll still have those achievements unlocked. Um, Also dividends. I was wanting to add the dividends to the calendar, but found out I really don't like this. You're receiving dividends on every 100 ticks or minutes, every 1.7 minutes. The timing system has changed since I started the game, and dividends was really early on. So I've got to rework this dividend system and update that. I'm thinking maybe a weekly instead of quarterly. Most companies do a quarterly dividend in the game. I meant maybe a daily or a weekly, but realistically, a quarterly dividend is what's real life. So that's going to be a rework. I want it to happen a little bit quicker in the game. So daily or weekly, maybe. So if you hold a dividend daily, you'll get a little bit of a dividend from those bigger companies. But yeah, that's the planned features coming up. So let's go back to the game. So you can see my starting cash here is 500. Uh, some implementation of the calendars here, so you can see what companies are getting earnings. There's still some work here to do uh, for the news events, career. When you unlock the career, it should show up here on this calendar. Your options expiry. Okay, they're not showing up yet, so still some work to do. But this is just a um, early implementation of it. So let's see here. What else are we going? Yeah, the achievements is going to Steam achievements. Um, and that's pretty much it for the near future updates. Hopefully, I could get this implemented within this week and pushed. It'll be ready by early release for sure. So the game is still not out. So if you want to head over to Steam and wishlist the game, it's called Trading Tycoon. I would appreciate it, and I'll continue to start doing these updates regularly on the channel. Probably not every day, but maybe every other day or weekly or something. Just so if you think this is something you'd like to play, just leave a like, go over to Steam and wish list it. So I